Box focus. Start virtual camera check box not checked. Stop streaming check box checked. Live streaming YouTube studio. Prove music. Prove music.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of our new free live webinar series, Know Your Computer. This is a live video which we are now presenting. So let me check.
Start virtual camera studio mode check settings button exit sources lock check audio mixer with volume slider for the new desktop audio check box not checked. Properties for mix volume slider for mix mix audio check box not checked. Live streaming YouTube inspiration row 1 column 3. Inspiration op 20.
So
Folder view list.
in this episode we will be discussing about various topics on technology and especially on computer, whether it will be discussing about hardware or software or some websites or anything else related to technology. This is a very small initiative taken by Accessible Computing YouTube channel. I hope this series will help you to enhance your technical skills and knowledges. If you have any doubts, any queries, feel free to ask into the comment section. I will see every comment and try to reply you as soon as possible. So friends, as it is a live video, you may disturbed by other sounds like any other sound. So though I am trying to keep it as noise free area, but still if you get any problem, if you have any problem, just feel free to reach to our email address, official email address, or leave into the comment section. Then we will make a video and publish it in our channel as a premiere every Sunday. We will not do it in live. Hi friends, this is your tech assistant Ratul, and from today onwards we are going to start our new video free webinar series, Know Your Computer. Today is episode 1. In episode 1 we will be discussing about what is Google Form and how a blind person can create and use the features of the Google Form. Now let me share you what is the Google Form. Before telling what is the Google Form, I would like to ask you a question, which is, what is form? Form is basically used to enter some data or collect some data from other people. The purpose of creating a form can be anything, like it can be a free webinar, it can be any program, any quiz organized, any quiz competition, like any feedback form. There are few types of forms which you can create with lots of applications. But we know Google is a very well known organization who provides the service for free. Anyone can create Google Form, even you are using a screen reader like JAWS or NVIDIA, whatever. So everyone can create a Google Form and use the Google Form to collect any data. Like we have also shared a Google Form as our registration link for this webinar. So those who have received the email and watch this video right now, they can understand that how does the Google Form looks like. Okay, it is a web address like forms.google.com/forms id equals blah blah blah. So this is like a web address or link. If you press enter or click on the link, you will be reached a new web page where you have to enter some data which is asked by the form creator or organizer. Okay, now let me open my browser. Before this, I am telling you I am using Windows 10, and for screen reader I am using NVIDIA. Let me reduce the speed.
Rate 15. Rate 20.
I hope
Admin list item focus.
you can understand now. And I am using Brave browser for practical.
Brave new tab. Brave toolbar.
I have opened the Brave browser. Okay, now here I will go to the website forms.google.com. This is the original website of Google Form. Now just I'm going to that site forms.google.com.
Forms.google.com selected. Document busy.
To create a Google Form, you must have at least one Gmail ID. Okay, I have already logged in with my test Gmail ID, which is ratulboshakpro@gmail.com. Please do not send any email in this mail because this email is not monitored.
Blank.
Okay, now Google Form, or this is like Google Form, Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google, they are the web application which comes from Google. Okay, so to access any web application, basically you used to tab key and shift tab key instead of up arrow key and down arrow key, which is which we use in the most of time when we are surfing any website. So I am pressing shift tab key. Sorry, I am going to top of the page.
Heading level 1 sign in.
Sign in.
To continue to forms.
To continue to forms.
Email or phone edit.
Email or phone edit.
Button for got email, not your computer, but email or phone.
So I am typing the email.
Ratulboshakpro. AAFG. Blank.
Now I am signing with
password.
my email and password.
Num lock on. Bullet. Blank. Enter your password. Edit. Protect. Blank. Enter your pass. Num lock off.
Okay, so just let me find the password
Add.
once.
Rattle pass. Doc item. Items view list. Library. Items ebook. Items lock. Email password map. Pass blank. Ratulboshakpro@mail.com. At test 0 z at locker win. Desktop list. Google. Enter your pass. Blank.
Okay, so I have entered
Document
my
disable.
email ID and password to log
Click
in.
a progress update button. Confirm but no next button. Update button. Ratulboshak official button confirm.
So I'm clicking on confirm because I'm not using this email ID
Google banner clickable. Banner out of region
for my
recent
daily
forms.
purpose. Okay, so now
Banner
this is the form web page, or form, you can say form creator panel.
Link forms.
Forms. I'm pressing down arrow here.
Search landmark clickables button search.
Search.
Button collapsed Google Apps.
Collapsed Google Apps. Here you can get like slides, sites, sheets, docs, drive, forms, etc, etc. So I'm not showing you right now because today's focus is only creating Google Forms, using Google Forms, how to receive data, how to download the data as an Excel sheet. Everything I will discuss in this live webinar. So I'm pressing tab here.
Google account Rattle Basak rattlebasakpro@mail.com button collapsed.
This is my Google account, test account. Now I'm pressing tab.
Recently used list.
Recently used list. So if you have already created any forms, this is the list of your forms which you are recently used or you have recently opened. So I have not created any forms yet from this Google account. This is the reason there is no forms. I am pressing up arrow, down arrow.
Blank.
Because to access any list you have to use the arrow keys, up arrow key and down arrow key.
Contact information section. Blank section. Blank section. RSVP section. Party invite section. T-shirt sign up section.
So when you don't have any forms, you will get some templates. Whatever you are listening right now, like
blank section.
Blank section,
contact information section.
These are the pre-templates which you can use to create your form easily, because in template you will already have the suggested fields. Like if you selected the contact information, the fields will automatically select it, like name, phone number, address, etc, etc. Okay, so if I press down arrow, see
RSVP section.
I'm not
party invite section.
Doing about this.
Party invite section.
I'm not aware about this. Okay.
Party invite section.
T-shirt sign up section.
Event registration section.
Suppose if you want to create a Google form for a registration and event, so you can use this template. This is a pre-build, you can say. I'm pressing down arrow. Okay.
Blank section.
If you choose blank section, no questions, questions like no fields, no description, no title, nothing is automatically created. You have to create everything manually. So for example, now I am choosing a blank section and I am creating a form to collect data, suppose for registration purpose for any course. Okay. So how to create? I'm click on blank section.
Untitled form, untitled question options, clickable button.
Now there are lots of options. Please listen carefully and watch this webinar till the end, because if you skip any single second or single minute of this video, you are not able to create a form on your own or use the form properly. Now I am creating the form.
Dialog focused. Learn about the new Google Forms. Forms has a new look and new ways of collecting and organizing information. Learn about the new Take Tour button.
So
button, no thanks.
I'm clicking on no thanks.
Untitled
because I know
form, Google Forms out of edit.
Okay, so first we need to type the form title. Form title is only for you to recognize what is the form or what is the form name. It's like a file name, or you can say the subject or the topic of the form. Okay. So
untitled form, Google Forms document focused, document title edit, untitled
document title. So I am entering document title, demo registration, demo registration. Okay.
Speak type characters on.
Okay, I am turning on the speak type characters.
Speak type words off.
And words off, because you can understand whatever I am typing. That's why I am pressing tab.
Move to folder button.
If you want to move your forms to any another folder of your drive, you can easily do this. But if you don't know how to use drive, you can let me know into the comment section, then we can arrange another webinar on Google Drive, how to use Google Drive, how to upload any files, and how to edit files, how to delete files, and everything. Okay, so I'm pressing tab.
Star checkbox not checked.
Star, if you check this box, your form will be starred and it is recognized as a important form. Okay, if you wish you can use this option, but for my case I am not using this option right now. I am pressing tab here.
Customize theme button collapsed.
Customize theme, I have not tried yet, but I think this is not very good for
Customize theme
our
button.
usage or our purpose, but still I am pressing enter here. Let's see what are the
Expanded.
options.
Sidebar close button.
Sidebar close.
Button choose image for header.
Choose image for header, so you can choose image for header.
Theme color grouping list with 1 items.
Theme color, you can choose the color, whatever color you can choose.
Blank out of list with 1 items button. Add custom color.
Add custom
Out of
color.
list out of grouping background color grouping list with 1 items. Out of list out of grouping heading level 2 font style.
Font style.
List collapsed. List collapsed. Heading level out of list out of grouping theme color grouping list with 1 items button. 254. 250.
So you the color and the theme section is not so good for screen reader users. Okay, I think. Now I'm pressing tab again.
Background color grouping list with list collapse. Close choose image close button.
I'm closing this option. Okay, so now I'm pressing tab again.
Preview button.
Preview, if you want to preview your form you can preview, but there is no data in our form.
Undo button.
Undo.
Redo button.
Redo.
Send button.
Send is used to send the form to start collecting data.
More menu button collapsed sub menu.
There are options like more menu, delete form, unlink form, or script add-ons, and etc. etc. I will discuss it later. Now I'm pressing tab.
Google account. Rattle Basak.
Google account.
Mail. Tab control. Questions tab selected 1 of 3.
There are 3 tabs. First is questions tab, second is response tab, and third is settings tab. First we need to add questions, because if I not add any questions, then how can my responder will respond the form, right? So that's why I am pressing tab.
Add question button.
Add questions button. So you can create question, whatever questions you want. You can create questions by pressing enter on add question button. But I will tell you how to add the question, because now this form is blank. If your form has already some questions, so if you press the add question button, the blank field will be added at the top of your form. But if you want to add any questions in the mid of your form, then how to do it, I will tell you the process later. So listen the webinar till the end. I am pressing tab.
Import questions button.
Import questions. If you have already created any another form, you can easily import all the questions or selected portion of or selected questions from others form. Okay, Google form only. I'm pressing tab.
Add title and description button.
Add title and description. There is a default title and description available, but if you wish you can add more title and description to for your purpose of your form. You have to understand for which purpose you want to create your form, then you can use the title and description. I will show you what is the title and what is the description.
Add image button.
Add image. If you have any logo or anything, you can add to your form.
Add video button.
Add video. You can add video. It's easy. There is nothing need to explanation.
Add section button.
Add section. I will discuss you with you later what is section.
Form title edit multi-line demo registration.
Demo registration. Demo registration is the document title and it will be automatically taken as form title. If you wish, you can change it right now. So I am just changing
Demo
it.
blank unselected. E-L-L-E-R-E-G-I-S-E-R-A-T-I-O-S space
Register
L space
for basic computer course. Suppose I am
B-A S space O F U E R space O R S E. Form title edit focused multi-line registration for basic computer course.
Registration for basic computer course I have typed. Now I'm pressing tab.
Form description edit multi-line blank.
Form description. Here you need to type the description. Whatever you want you can type. I'm just typing. If
space.
you wish to
space. C-O-F-E-T-R space R-O-S space W O-F-E space F-E-L space R-E-E space U-B-A-E space E-A-E space A-P-P-L-C-A-I-O-N dot.
Listen.
Form description edit focused multi-line. If you wish to learn computer from your home, feel free to submit the application.
Okay, so
you with look from your home file space F-E-L-L space L-E-L feel free to.
okay. So if you wish to learn the computer from home, feel free to submit the application. I have just typed for demo. Whatever you want, you can type here. See now, next option.
Add image to option. Question title edit multi-line untitled question. Untitled question selected.
Yes, untitled questions. Now this is the first field of your questions. First questions, whatever you want to ask, you can type here. I am deleting all, and I am typing full name.
F-U-S-A-E. May full. Spell full out of spell F-U-L-S-A-E. Nay full name.
Full name. Now I am pressing tab.
Add inline image button.
Add inline image. Inline image means you can add another image related to this question.
Question types list collapsed. Multiple choice question type 3 of 11.
Questions type. This is very important and very vital part to add like to create the Google Forms more smarter. You have to use the questions type options. I will discuss it now. So there are lots of questions type or questions options available. For example, if you want to create my question is full name. So full name means one person can write their full name within one line. So I can specify the edit field. The name should be written in one line. There is no enter button will be shown when the field will be opened by the responder or the or who wish to submit. So I am pressing down arrow and up arrow. I can choose
paragraph not selected. Question short answer not selected.
Short answer. If your questions contains only one line answer, if your answer contains one line like name, mobile number, etc., etc., you can add short line. Next is
paragraph not selected. Question
paragraph. Paragraph question type is used to write broad answer like address. Okay. Now I'm pressing down arrow key again.
Multiple choice question type.
Multiple choice question. If you want to create radio buttons in your questions, like if you choose like desktop or laptop or JAWS or NVDA, whatever, if you want to create the multiple choice questions, so you have to choose this option. Then you have to enter the options 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, option 5, whatever option you want, you can enter. Now I'm pressing tab, down arrow.
Checkboxes not selected. Question.
Checkboxes. If you want to give the user to select multiple options like JAWS checkbox not checked, NVIDIA checkbox not checked. If you want to create this type of option, you have to choose this checkboxes. Okay. Now I am pressing down arrow again.
Drop down not selected.
Drop down. Drop down is basically used. You know what is the drop down? Like one is collapsed option. When we double tap on that, it will be expanded and we can choose whatever you want, like male, female. Especially in the case of gender, it's basically used. But for blind and visually impaired, it is not quite difficult. But I'm not liking this type of options. Okay, so I'm pressing down arrow.
File upload not selected. Question
File upload. Yes, friends, if you want to receive any files, any documents like PDF, like docs, like PPT, like MPT, like whatever file, if you want to receive with Google Forms, you can easily receive. Because there is option called file upload, and all the files will be saved in your drive with the folder same name. Okay, I hope I can train you. Okay, By the way, how you are enjoying this training, please let me know into the comment section. I will see. Now I'm pressing down arrow.
Linear scale not selected.
Linear
Question
scale. Linear scale means you can just give a star marks: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. It will be automatically added. Like 1 star radio button, 2 star radio button, 3 star radio button, 4 star radio button. It will be automatically added if you selected this option while you are entering your question.
Multiple choice grid not selected.
Multiple
Question
choice.
11.
Multiple choice grid. This is a grid like a table. Okay, so if you want to create like multiple choice under the table, you can create. I have not tried ever yet. Okay,
Tick box grid not selected. Date tick box grid not selected. Question type 9 of 11.
checkbox is like tick box. Tick box means here you need to also tick the right choice. Okay,
Date not selected. Question type
date.
10 of 11.
If you want to know the date of birth or the date of journey, whatever you want, you can just take the input from your users by using the date input type or date fields.
Time not selected. Question
Time is the same like that. Okay, so these
date not selected. Question type 10 of 11.
11 questions types are available for your Google form. I am very happy to see
Tick check pair short.
all the options, because all the options are very important or very useful for us.
Pair short answer not selected.
So in name, full name, I need to choose.
Paragraph short answer not selected.
Short answer.
Question type 1 of 11.
I'm pressing enter.
Short answer question.
I'm pressing tab.
Duplicate item button.
Duplicate item. If you want to duplicate this item, it's easy to create one by one questions. Okay, there are two ways to create new question. Like if you duplicate this item, the questions with all default fields has been created, or it will be duplicated. You can change everything, but it's by default it's created as it is. Okay, and another thing, keep your focus after any question. Suppose after question 1, you there are lots of questions: question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, but you want to add a new questions before question number 3. So what you can do, either you can duplicate the question number 2 and edit it, otherwise go to that question number 2 and move your focus at the end of the question. After that, you have to come back directly. You have to go to top by pressing Control Home. Please remember, do not use up arrow to come home. You have to directly use Control plus Home to go to the top of your page. After that, click on Add Question button. Then you can only able to add new questions at the position of question number 3, and the question number 3 will be automatically relocate at question number 4. Okay, so the easiest way is duplicate the previous question and edit it. It's the easiest way.
Duplicate item button focus.
Before duplicate, I am pressing tab again.
Delete item button.
If you want to delete any question, you can delete.
Required checkbox not checked.
Yes, this is another amazing feature. Required checkbox not checked. If you check this box, the form will not be submitted if the user entered any data, not entered any data in this field. So I'm requiring checked. Now I am pressing tab again.
More options menu button collapsed.
There are more options, but I'm not showing right now. I will show you.
Delete item. Duplicate item button.
So I'm duplicating.
Question title edit multi-line selected full name.
Yes, full name, because I have already repeated the questions. Everything is same, but now I want to take the next is
Blank.
Contact number. Suppose
Blank. CONTACT space NUMBR. Question title edit focused multi-line contact number.
Contact number. I need the contact number. Now I'm pressing tab.
Add inline image button. Question types list collapsed. Short answer question.
Short answer. It's okay. No problem.
Duplicate item button. delete item required checkbox checked.
I'm pressing tab, then I'm pressing tab again.
More options menu button collapsed sub menu.
Now I'm pressing more options menu, sub menu.
Expanded menu.
Expanded.
Show description not
Show description. There are lots you can add description. If you want to add description, you can add more description, like suppose you can add enter your phone number, or your phone number will never be shared with other parties, whatever you want. I'm not entering right now, or I am not taking this option right now. Okay.
12:30.
So I'm now pressing a down arrow.
Response validation not checked.
Response validation, which is very important, and which is amazing feature. I'm pressing enter here.
More options menu button expanded sub menu.
Response validation. Response validation is used to more smarter your form. Yes, I'm now pressing shift tab key.
Required delete duplicate remove response custom error number edit response val question types list collapsed short answer question type 1 of 11.
This is the questions type, right? Short answer. Now after question type, see what the new options came.
Response validation type list collapsed number 1 of 4.
Response validation type number. Now there are lots of options. I will explain one by one. Number is used to enter any number, like phone number, like pin code number, whatever. Okay, I'm pressing down arrow.
Text not selected 2 of 4.
Text, you can understand what does it mean, which means if you add the response validation like number, the user can only be entered any number. The text are not allowed to be entered, okay, in your Google form. I'm pressing down arrow here.
Length not selected 3 of 4.
Length, you can understand what is the length.
Regular expression not
regular
selected
expression
4 of 4.
I have not tried yet.
Length
so
number 1 of 4.
In our case we require number, so I'm pressing enter on number.
Number 1 of 8.
After that I'm pressing tab.
Response validation operation list collapsed.
Now response validation operation, where you can more specify how many numbers the users can type. They can type unlimited number, they can type a limited number, they can type minimum a number, or they can type maximum a number, whatever you can choose. How? I will show you. There are some options.
Greater than 1 of 10.
Greater than means minimum you have to type, like after this field you have to enter the amount. Okay, amount means you have to enter the number. Suppose you want the user to type minimum 2 digits. Okay, so you have to enter the greater than then 2, like 2 digits. I'm pressing down arrow.
Greater than or equal to not selected 2
greater
of 10.
than or equal to minimum 2 digits or more than 2 digits. I'm telling you with an example like 2 digits. It can be whatever. Okay.
Less than not selected 3 of 10.
Less than means you have to type a number less than 10. I mean your number should be 9 digits, up to 9 digits. Not only 9 digits, up to 9 digits.
Less than or equal to not selected 4 of 10.
Less than or equal to means you can write, if you select it and if you mark the position 10 digit, so either 10 digits or less than 10 digits, not more than 10 digits.
Equal to not selected 5 of 10.
Equal to means you have to enter the 10 digits. There are no other options. 10 digits you have to type.
Not equal to not selected 6 of 10.
Not equal to, it's the same, like it is the opposite of equal to.
Between not selected 7 of 10.
You have to enter the number between 1 to 10 or 1 to 15 or 0 to 5, whatever.
Not between not selected
not
8
between,
of 10.
it's also the same.
Number not selected 9 of 10. Whole number not selected.
Is number whole number. Is number is used to enter any number. So suppose you don't have any limit of your number, so you can choose is number. For safety purpose, you can enter, you can choose for, in the case of phone numbers, is number, because sometimes others validations response are not working properly in my case. But if you want, you can try it out one by one.
Not is number not
So I'm clicking on is number.
is number 9 of 20.
I'm pressing tab.
Custom error text edit blank.
Custom error text. If the user entered the wrong details, then what is the error? What will be the error showing? So I'm typing
P-A-E space E-R space W-R space P-A-O-N-E space N-U-M-B-R dot. Custom error text edit focused. Please enter your phone number.
Please enter your phone number. So I have typed it. Now I'm pressing tab.
Remove response val. Duplicate item button.
So I'm duplicating item.
Question title edit mode.
Now
Blank.
next I'm choosing gender.
G-E-N-D-E-R.
I'm pressing tab.
Add inline image. Question types list collapsed. Multiple choice question type 3 of
See, when Google see that in question field I have typed gender, Google will automatically change the question type to multiple choice. And now next I'm pressing tab.
Question options list. Option value edit selected option 1.
Questions value edit option 1. Here you need to type the option.
Add image to option value blank.
I'm
Selection removed.
I'm enter mail.
A-L-E-E.
I'm pressing tab.
Add image to option button.
If you want to add image, you can add. I'm pressing tab.
Add option edit blank.
Next option you can add here. So it's
Blank.
I'm entering female.
F-E-A-L-E-E.
I'm pressing tab.
Add image to option button. Remove option button.
Remove option.
Add option edit blank.
If you want to add more option, you can type here, or
Add other button.
if you wish to add other, so just click on add other button. This is the way you can create radio buttons or multiple choices.
Delete item button. Duplicate item.
I'm duplicating this.
Question title edit multi-line selected gender. Add image to option remove option. Add image to option remove option.
So
Question title edit focused multi-line.
question title I am
Blank.
now entering the select your select your screen reader.
S-E-S-E-E-E-C-E-S-S-E-E-C-T-E E space O-R space S-C-R-E-E-N dash R-E-A-D-E-R reader dash screen space your space Y-O screen dash reader blank.
So here I want the user to give the access to check multiple checkboxes. Now I'm pressing tab.
Add inline image but question types list collapsed. Multiple choice question type 3 of 11.
I'm pressing down arrow.
Checkboxes not selected.
Checkboxes. I'm pressing enter here.
Checkboxes question type.
Now I'm pressing tab.
Question options list. Option value edit selected mail. Blank.
First options I have already typed mail in previous questions, but here I need to change it. JAWS.
J-S-S.
I'm pressing tab.
Add image to remove option but option value edit select. Blank.
Similarly, I have typed female in our previous questions. So here I need to type NVDA.
NVDA.
Okay, I'm pressing tab.
Add image remove add option edit blank. Add other button.
Add other. I'm not choosing any other options. Okay. So these are the way to create a new form with response validation and etc. etc. I hope you can understand. It's very easy.
Button.
Now, just let me give 1 minute. I will just show you how to
12 button.
There are lots of settings options. Now I am going to the next tab. Next tab is settings options. Just I'm taking water. Please wait. Okay, so good afternoon and welcome back. Now we are learning about now we will be learning about the settings of the form. There are settings. Okay,
Document button move to folder. Checkbox not check star.
just
All
wait.
button undo. Button or button
There are
send.
3
No
tabs.
next comment but tab responses. Tab selected questions.
Questions tab. So questions, we have already added the questions. Okay, now there are more 2 tabs available. Second option is
Tab responses.
responses and third option is
Tab settings.
settings. So I'm clicking on settings.
Selected.
Let's see what are the options there.
Make this a quiz checkbox not checked.
Yes, make this a quiz. If you wish to create a quiz or if you want to create an online quiz, you can easily create with Google Form. I will tell you how to create a quiz a little later. Okay.
Make this a quiz checkbox focused.
Now I'm pressing down arrow. If you wish, you can use down arrow here.
Responses.
Responses.
Manage how responses are collected and protected.
Manage how responses
Button
are
collapsed.
collected.
View responses settings.
View responses settings.
Presentation.
Presentation.
Button collapsed.
Okay, so now it's collapsed. Now I am expanding this button by pressing enter or spacebar, whatever you want.
Button collapsed. Hide responses settings.
Hide responses settings. So I am pressing down arrow.
Collect email addresses.
Collect email addresses.
Checkbox not checked. Collect email addresses.
If you want to collect the email addresses automatically, so please check this box. I am checking this box.
Checkbox check. Collect email addresses.
Now I am pressing down arrow.
Send responders a copy of their response.
Send responders of their copy of their response, which means
List collapsed.
when one responder submit a response, they will receive an email with their response records. There are three options. First option is
Send list collapsed off.
off.
Allow response editing.
Allow
List collapsed. List collapsed.
Off.
Off 1 of 3 when requested. Not selected.
When
2 of 3.
requested, when the user or the responder request for this, then only the email will be received. Otherwise not. And another option,
Always not selected. 3 of 3.
always. So I am just
When off.
off.
When requested. Not
Sorry, when requested I am choosing.
space. Demo registration. Collect email addresses. Send list. Allow response edit. List collapsed when request. Allow response editing.
Allow response editing. If you fill that, the purpose of your form is that from where you are not allowed to edit the response, then you have to choose this option.
Responses can be changed after being submitted. Checkbox not checked. Allow response editing.
So by default it's not checked. So if you want to allow, then only you need to check this box. I am pressing down arrow here.
Heading level 2 requires sign in.
Required sign in. So for some time, if you feel that your form or your users may fill up multiple forms, or one users may fill up multiple forms, or from one Gmail account anyone can fill multiple accounts, so you can use this option. Then
Form settings which require sign in grouping limit to 1 response.
yes, so if you want to limit your one response, I mean from one Gmail ID, one person can be responded. So you need to check this box. Then the user must be signed in their Google account before submitting or before continue to the application or submit the form. Okay, I am pressing down arrow here.
Checkbox not checked. Layout of grouping presentation. Manage how the
Presentation.
form and responses are presented. Button collapsed view presentation
Okay,
settings.
collapse view presentation settings. I am expanding it.
Button collapsed hide presentation settings.
Hide presentation settings also.
Presentation options grouping heading level 2 form presentation.
Form presentation.
Show progress bar.
Show progress bar. There are progress bar like 20%, 25%, 60%, 70%, 80%. You can just
Checkbox not checked.
I'm
Show
not
progress.
checking this right now.
Shuffle question order.
Shuffle questions order.
Checkbox not checked. Shuffle question order.
Shuffle questions order. Okay, if you wish, you can check this box.
Heading level 2 after submission.
After submission, you can add a message.
Confirmation message.
Confirmation
Your
message.
response has been recorded.
By default, your response has been recorded, but if you want to change it, you can change it easily. Okay, I am pressing down arrow.
Button edit.
Edit. If I click on edit, now I am pressing down arrow again.
Checkbox checked. Show link to submit. Show link button cancel. Button say your response has been presented.
Now here I can type whatever you want. Thank you for submitting. Click.
Confirmation message edit focused. Thank you for submitting, but it's just for test purpose.
Okay, I have written this. I am pressing tab.
Save button.
I am saving. After this,
Button edit. Show link to submit another response.
show link to submit another response. If you wish, you can check this box.
Checkbox checked. Show link to
So I'm unchecking this box.
show link to submit another.
I am pressing tab.
View results summary.
View results summary.
Share link results summary with respondents.
Share link results summary with respondents. Yes or not?
Checkbox not checked. View results summary.
I'm not
Heading
checking.
level 2 restrictions.
Restrictions, whatever restrictions you can
Disable
use.
autosave for all respondents.
Now Google Form allows to autosave the responders if they signed in with their Google. If you wish to disable it, you can disable it. It specially work when you are giving some online assessment or making some online quiz. This is very helpful for those cases. Okay.
Checkbox not checked. Disable autosave for all respondents.
Disable autosave for all respondents.
Out of grouping defaults.
Okay.
Form defaults. Settings applied to this form. A new button collapsed. View form defaults.
View form defaults. There is no so much. There is no very important settings.
12:45 p.m.
Okay. So
question defaults. Settings applied to all new quest button. Menu button collapsed. Sub frame about :blank. Out of frame dot.
Okay. So this is all about settings. Now I'm going to create a new section. When the new section requires, suppose you want to create a new form like in first page you want to like name, email, phone number, and in the second page you want to get their other details like study details and any other details. There you can create the section. Okay. Now how to create the section?
Button.
I will just
button
show
move
you.
to check all changes. Save button collapse. Customize theme. Button preview. Button undo. Button redo. Button send. Menu button collapsed. Sub menu more. Button collapsed. Google account. Tab
So
responses.
this is our Google account.
Tab questions.
I'm click on questions.
Add image to options.
Now after the third question or the last question like JAWS and NVDA, I want to add a next button or add another section. So to do this you have to go to the questions.
Out of menu but required checkbox check button delete item button add other.
This is my last question.
Duplicate item button delete item required checkbox checked.
Now from here I need to go to the top directly. Do not enter like do not press up arrow, down arrow, or do not use any arrow keys or tab and shift tab keys to go to the top in that cases. Okay. So I'm pressing Ctrl plus home to go to the top directly.
Button forms home. Docket button move to full checkbox not check all change button undo. Button redo.
Now here you need to find the add section.
Send but more and Google add import add question import add title add video add section button.
I'm pressing B to find the buttons. Add section button. Now if I press enter, now the sections added. Where added? I'm pressing Ctrl plus end.
Dot.
Now I'm pressing up arrow.
Frame out of frame menu button collapsed sub menu description out of edit button next section title out of edit list collapsed continue to next section after section 1.
See.
Question options list with 2 items option value edit NVDA.
NVDA, JAWS and NVDA, or I mean select your screen reader. It's the options in our section 1. After that I'm pressing down arrow here.
Out of list after section 1.
After section 1
list collapsed continue to next section.
Continue to next section.
List collapsed and
there are other options. I'm expanding this by pressing spacebar key. I'm pressing down arrow.
Go to section 1.
Go to
Registration
section 1.
for B. Go to section 2. Untitled
section
section.
2.
Not submit form not selected 4 of 4.
Submit form if anyone here
Go
submit,
continue to next section 1 of 4.
Continue to next section. Okay.
Heading level 2 section 2 of 2.
Section 2 of 2.
Section title optional
Section
edit
title.
multi-line untitled section.
Section title means when any users click the submit next button, it will open a new page and the section 2 will appear.
Out of section title optional edit multi-line untitled section
I'm
untitled
entering,
blank unselected.
I'm entering the
space.
welcome to the final step of registration.
TOCE space IAL space AN welcome blank DOC SOE W WELCEESCOLEWELCOE space O space TE space IAL space SEC CES space SEEP space O space REGISERATION dot.
I'm pressing tab.
Expand section button expanded.
Expand section means
overflow menu button expand menu button collapsed sub menu button expanded expand section title optional edit mode out of edit button expanded Menu button collapsed. Sub-menu overflow menu.
Collapsed.
Duplicate move section 2 of 4. Duplicate section 1
So
of
if
4.
you wish, you can duplicate section.
Move section 2 of 4.
If you want to move the section, suppose you have by mistake you have created the second section, section number 2. If you want to move it the place of section number 1, you can easily move it. Okay.
Delete section 3 of 4.
Delete section, you can easily delete the section.
Merge with above 4 of 4.
Merge with above, if you want to merge the all sections, you can merge.
Delete move, duplicate, merge with above, duplicate, move, overflow.
I'm
Menu
not doing
button
anything.
collapsed. Sub menu help and feedback. Frame out of menu. Frame out of frame dot. Frame out of menu button collapsed. Expands. Welcome to the final step of registration. Heading level 2 section 2 of 2. List collapse. Head. Welcome to the expand section button. Section title. Optional. Edit multi-line.
Section
Welcome
title,
to
I
the
have
final
entered the
step of
section title, I am pressing
registration.
tab.
Expand section button expanded. Overflow met description. Optional. Edit multi-line
Description.
blank.
Here you can add another description. First section description is form description. When we add next session or next section, sorry, so here you can type the next section. So I am typing
P-E-A-E space T-E-L space S-P-M-O-R-E space O
mode
space
to complete.
O-F-E-L-E-T-E space O-U space R-E-G-I-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N dot.
Complete your registration. Now I'm pressing tab.
Registration for base demo registration Google form demo registration forms home button
So
forms home dot frame out of frame menu button collapsed sub menu help and feedback description optional edit multi-line please tell us more to complete your registration.
So this is the section number 2's description, right? The description of the section number 2. Now I have to add the new questions. How can I add? Directly I go to the top,
Out of edit
press B for add question button,
move cut redo send more Google add question button
pressing enter.
question title edit multi-line
Now let's see where the questions is now located. I'm pressing up arrow.
out of edit question clickable description optional edit multi-line please tell us more to complete your
Yes, the questions is now added into the section number 2. So be careful before adding the questions where your focus is. It is very careful, very important thing. Okay,
out of a question
I'm-
title edit
I'm entering a questions
blank
like select your device.
S-E-E-C-E space O-U space D-E-V-I-C-E the viewer space Y-O
Pressing tab.
add inline image but question multiple choice list item focus
Google can understand the question type multiple choice.
question options list option value edit selected option 1
Option
blank.
1 I'm entering laptop.
L-A-P-T-O-P-P add option edit
Option 2
blank.
I'm entering desktop.
D-E-S-K-T-O-P-P add image to remove add option add other duplicate item
Okay.
but delete I required checkbox not
I'm
checked
requiring.
checked
Okay, that's okay for all for our demo purpose, because I'm not entering lots of questions because it takes so much time in this webinar. Now I'm going to check show you
doc button checkbox all changes save button preview
preview,
button
undo.
button redo button send
Okay, so one more options I will just
dot
show you.
out menu required
I'm just duplicating.
button or add option edit radio add up duplicate item button question title edit multi question title edit focused multi-line selected select your device blank
So here I can just add your disability
A
certificate.
D D space O U space R U O Y space O U space D I S A D I I T Y space C E R T I I C A T E space O A V I L space T space F R E E O F E R offer free offer space O F O O offer space free space F R F F free the avail the space T H T T the avail space A V A avail to certificate space C.
Okay, so now I'm pressing tab.
Add in like question types list collapsed. Multiple choice question type 3 of 11.
No, the question type is not multiple choice right now. I need to choose file upload option.
Check drop file linear escape file upload not selected.
I'm pressing enter.
Demo register.
Now I'm pressing tab.
Help and feedback menu. Continue button let respondents upload files to drive. Files will be uploaded to the form owner's Google Drive. Respondents
Yes.
will be required to
Press
sign
and
in to continue button focus
Continue
letters
button.
menu button continue. Question
The respondents must be signed in when the forms owner have the option to upload the file. Okay. Now I'm pressing tab.
Add inline image button. Question types list collapsed. File upload question. Allow only specific file types. Checkbox not checked.
Yes, if you want to allow only specific file types, you can choose this box. I'm checking this box
Checked.
first. Now I'm pressing down arrow.
Allowed file types grouping. Checkbox not checked. Document.
Allowed file types grouping document. If you want to allow document, then I'm pressing checkbox. Checkbox is here.
Checked. Document. Checkbox not checked. Presentation.
No, I'm not allowing presentation.
Checked. Presentation. Checkbox not checked. Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet, I'm not allowing.
Checked. Spreadsheet. Checkbox not checked. Drawing.
Drawing.
Check. Drawing.
No, I don't want to allowing.
Checkbox not checked. PDF. Draw. Checkbox. Checkbox out of grouping. Checkbox allowed file types grouping. Document.
Okay. Sorry friends. Allowed file type. You need to check what the file type you want to allowed. Okay.
Checkbox checked. Presentation. Not checked.
Not checked.
Checkbox checked. Document. Checkbox checked. Document. Check presentation. Checkbox checked. Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet, I'm not
Spreadsheet.
checking.
Checkbox checked. Drawing. Drawing. Check not checked. Draw. Checkbox not checked. PDF.
PDF.
Check.
Yes,
check.
PDF allowed.
PDF. Checkbox not checked. Image.
Image allowed.
Checked. Image. Checkbox not checked. Video.
Video not allowed.
Video. Checkbox not checked. Audio.
Audio not allowed.
Audio. Out of grouping. Maximum number of files.
Now maximum number of files. How many files one participant can upload in a time? Choose
Maximum number of files. List collapsed. 1.
1. You can
Maximum
add
not 5 not selected. 1.
1,
Maximum 5 not
5,
selected. 10 not selected.
10. Okay. Up to 10. From 1 up to 10. So I'm choosing 1
1.
only.
Maximum number of file. Maximum file size.
Maximum file size. You have lots of options. You have total flexibility to create a Google form. I hope you can understand. Okay. So just I'm
Maximum file size. List collapsed. 10 MB.
maximum file size is 10 MB. It's okay.
This form can accept up to 1 GB of files. Button change.
This form can accept up to 1 GB files. Okay. You can change it because
Button view folder.
view folder. If you click view folder, it will take to you the Google Drive folder where the files will be uploaded when a respondents submit your form. Okay.
Button duplicate item.
If you want to duplicate item, you can duplicate it. This is all about a form creation.
1 maximum.
Now I'm going to
Button.
how to invite or how to send the
Move
application.
custom preview. Undo but redo but send button.
I'm clicking on send button.
Send form dialog. Close button. Send
Send
form
form
dialog.
dialog.
Button close. Checkbox check. Collect emails. Collect
Collect
emails.
emails. If you don't want to collect emails, you can just check this box.
Send via.
Send via
Tab selected. Send form via email.
email.
Tab send form via link.
Link.
Tab share form via embedded HTML.
Embedded HTML. Remember, if your form has file upload options, you are not allowed to share it as embedded HTML code.
Tab send form via link.
So I am choosing link.
Send form options. Tab share form via Twitter button. The subject edit the combo box. Share form via send form via email. Tab share send form via link. Tab selected.
I'm clicking on link. Now I'm pressing tab.
Share form share link shorten link for sharing edit read only selected https://docs.google.com.
This is the link to share. Now I'm pressing tab.
Shorten URL checkbox not checked.
Shorten URL. If you want to short the URL, you can check this box. I'm checking.
Unavailable link for sharing edit.
Now I'm pressing tab.
Shorten URL checkbox checked.
I'm pressing tab again.
Cancel button. Copy button.
Copy. I'm copying this.
Link for sharing edit read only.
Now I'm just opening my Chrome and open this form.
Add new tab Google. Forms.gly/hxmejapvg94cmz6 select. Heading level 1 registration for basic computer course.
Registration for basic computer course. The form which I have created is now opened as a respondent, not a responder. Okay, or I am now as a respondent. Now I am filling this form.
If you wish to learn computer from your home, feel free to submit the application. ratulbasakofficial@mail.com link switch accounts. The name and submit this form. Only the email address you enter is part of your response. List with 5 items heading level 3 email star.
Email first. I have already checked the email, so
Your email address edit
my
list.
email address. So I'm giving our official email address, which is info
IO
dot accessible computing
ACCESSILESOFUTING @ AIL.com.
I'm pressing tab.
Full name required question.
Full name I'm giving like accessible computing.
ACCESSISPACUTING.
Tab.
Contact number required question.
Contact number I am entering like 1 2 3 okay, I'm just entering a text.
TESTETER. Gender required. Contact number required question. Edit required. Please enter your phone number. Selected test editor.
Yes, the form
Blank.
you have just listened the error text. Okay, I'm pressing
Num lock off.
entering a phone number.
Num lock on. 1 3 4 6 8 9 0.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Okay, now I'm pressing tab.
Gender required question. Grouping required. This is a required question. Mail radio button not checked. 1 of 2.
I'm choosing
Space
mail.
check. Select your screen reader required
Select your
question.
screen
List
reader.
with 2 items required. JAWS checkbox not checked. JAWS checkbox not checked. JAWS checked. JAWS checkbox not checked. NVDA.
NVIDIA. So I am fill up the total form, but before this I am delete the file upload option because
Demo send.
for now I don't want to upload
Dot.
my.
Frame out menu required. Check button delete item. Button view folder.
Just wait.
Button duplicate item. Button delete. Add image to button undo.
Yeah,
Blank.
I've deleted. Now I want to fill up it again.
Registration for base heading list with 5 items. Your email address at list.
So I'm entering my email address.
AOACCESSIBECOMPUTING at AIL.com.
So I'm entering our email address. Full name.
ACCESSIBECOMPUTING. Contact number.
Contact number.
1236890. Gender required question. Space. Select your screen reader
Screen
required
reader.
question. List with 2 items required. JAWS checkbox checked.
Checkbox
Not
check.
checked. JAWS checkbox not checked. JAWS checked. JAWS checkbox not checked and checked.
NVDA.
NVDA out of list button next.
Yes, this is the next button. Now I'm clicking on next button.
List your email address edit required invalid entry in your email address edit
I have given a wrong email address. Let me check.
ACCESSIBLECOMPUTING@gmail.com. Info blank. Heading level 3 next button.
So I'm clicking on next.
Registration for basic computer course. HTTP. Heading level 1 registration for basic computer course.
This is a form title.
Ratulbasak official list with 2 items. Heading level 2. Welcome to the final step of registration.
Welcome to the final step of registration. This is our second screen of our second section. Okay.
Please tell us more to complete your registration.
Please tell us more.
Heading level 3. Select your device star.
Select your device.
Grouping required radio.
Star means the required questions. Okay. Star means required questions.
Laptop. Radio button not checked. Laptop. Radio button not checked. Desktop.
I'm using desktop, so I'm checking desktop.
Checked. Desktop. Out of grouping. Out of list. Checkbox not checked. Send me a copy of my responses.
Yes, I'm checking this box.
Checked. Send me a copy of my responses. Button back. Button submit.
And click on submit.
Registration for basic computer course document. Recaptcha HTTP. Registration button. Button get an audio challenge.
Okay, so if you select this send me the file response, like you have to enter the captcha.
Blank.
So I
Recap.
I
Out of
don't
link
want
graphic
to.
Google Forms.
Oh,
Button or link graphic link policy. This can link private. Never submit passwords. Button clear form. Button submit. Button back. Send me a checkbox. Check send not
I'm
check.
not checking this
Send
box
button
and
back.
click
Button
on
submit.
submit.
Unavailable. Registration for basic heading level 1. Thank you for submitting, but it's just for test purpose.
Thank you for submitting, but it's just for test purpose. Okay.
This content is neither created nor endorsed by Google.
Okay. So I have just submitted. Now
Demo registration.
this is our form data. I am the form owner. Okay.
103p.
So friends, just stay with me for more 5 to 10 minutes. I hope within 5 to 10 minutes the webinar will be ended. Okay. So
Button forms document.
I'm going to respond.
Check all button undo. Button menu button tab selected questions.
Questions.
Tab responses.
Responses.
Tab 1. Tab response.
Yes,
Tab
1. So I'm
Tab
press enter on responses.
Tab control. Responses 1. Tab 2 of 3.
I'm just showing you how it works. I'm pressing tab.
Send responses to a new spreadsheet button.
Send responses to a new spreadsheet. If you click here, a new spreadsheet will be created where all the response data will be entered as a Excel sheet.
Menu button collapsed submenu.
Menu
more
button
options.
collapse menu more options. Here you can get more options like I'm expanding.
Menu. Select response destination 2 of
Select
6.
response destination where the response will be recorded. If you wish, you can select.
Unlinked form unavailable 3 of 6.
Unlinked form.
Download responses.
Download
CSV.
responses.csv, which means you can download the responses in a CSV format. CSV is the another format of your Microsoft Excel. So if you download the data, suppose you have received 100 plus response in your form and you have downloaded the data like a CSV format, as a CSV format, so you can easily view the data or easily use the data with your Microsoft Excel offline. Okay, this is very useful for any of members.
Print all responses 5
Print
of 6.
all responses. If you want to print, you can print.
Delete all responses 6 of
Delete.
6. Get email notification.
Get email notification. If you check this box, an email notification, an email will be notified when a new responder submit your application. Okay friends, now I am pressing down arrow key.
Accepting responses checkbox checked.
Accepting responses. If you don't want to accept more responses, just uncheck this box. I am unchecking. Now I'm pressing down arrow.
Message for respondents.
Message for respondents.
This form is no longer accepting
This
responses.
is the by default. This is by default responses. So if you want to change, you can just write
Custom closed form message edit multi-line.
custom close message.
Custom.
I'm just
Blank.
entering registration closed.
REGISTRATIONSPACELOSED. Dot.
Okay. So now I'm pressing down arrow.
Out of edit tab selected summary of responses.
There are 3 options. Summary of responses. Summary of responses means this will show you a summary of your responses.
Tab question by question.
Question by question view. If you select this, I am pressing enter.
Screen.
Then I am pressing tab.
Questions list collect. Question number spin button editable. Questions list button unavailable. Question number spin button editable 1. No next heading of 5. Button full name.
Full name.
Accessible computing.
So you can see question by question like full name. You will see all the full name first. Then you have to click on next question. Then
menu button collect button unavailable. Permit full name.
Then you have to see the genders or whatever, like question by questions. Now there are another options.
No previous but question tab individual response view.
Individual response view. Individual response view means you can view the respondent one by one, like if you have received 100 candidates or 100 participants response, you will see one by one participants data if you click on individual response.
Tab.
Now I'm pressing
list
down arrow.
Info.accessibly tab selected in the list button on the list collapsed info.accessibly computing at mail.com.
Accessible compute info.accessible computing at gmail.com. This is the username or email ID, valid email ID. Okay.
Button unavailable previous response.
Previous response
number spin button editable 1.
This is response number 1 2 3 4 5 6. I have already one. I have only one response. That's why it's showing only one response. If you have more, then
of 1 button unavailable next response.
Button unavailable next response, because there are no next responses are available. Okay, I am pressing down arrow.
Button print response.
Print response. If you wish to print this response, you can print. Okay. I am pressing down arrow again.
Button delete response.
If you want to delete the this response, you can delete.
Responses cannot be edited.
Responses cannot be edited. You cannot edit the response. Now let's see.
Heading level 1 registration for basic
computer course. This is the form.
If you wish to learn computer from your home, feel free to submit the application.
This is our form description. Now I'm pressing down arrow. You can check everything by using down arrow. Do not use tab key and shift tab key. Okay. Here you need to use up arrow and down arrow key. I am pressing down arrow.
List with 5 items. Heading level 3 email star.
Email star.
Info.accessibly computing.
This is email.
Heading level 3 full name star.
Full name.
Accessible computing.
Accessible computing.
Heading level 3 contact number star.
Contact number
1,234.
1 2 3 4 blah blah. This is the contact number. Now I'm pressing down arrow.
Heading level 3 gender star.
Gender.
Grouping required radio button unavailable checked mail.
Unavailable checked mail. Unavailable means you cannot edit this. Unavailable checked means the gender is male. Okay.
Radio female. Out of grouping heading level 3, select your screen reader
Select your screen reader.
List with 2 items, checkbox unavailable, check JAWS.
JAWS checked.
JAWS, checkbox unavailable, checked NVDA.
NVDA checked.
NVDA. Out of list, list with 2 items, heading level 2, welcome to the final step of registration.
This is the second section which we have created for our demo registration.
Please tell us more to complete your registration.
Please tell us more to complete your registration.
Heading level 3, select your device star.
Select your device star.
Grouping required, radio button unavailable, not checked, laptop. Laptop. Radio button unavailable, check desktop. Desktop. Out of grouping, out of list, submitted 13/03/2022, 13:03.
This is the submit timing, submit date and time. Okay. So now I am deleting all the response, and also I am deleting the form.
Document type button, checkbox, not doc button, form. Doc but check alt button button preview button collapse customize theme button undo button redo button send menu button collapse sub make a copy 1 of 7.
Okay, so see, there are lots of options. Make a copy. If you want to copy the response or copy the form, you can copy.
Move to bin 2 of 7.
Move to bin.
Get pre-filled link 3 of 7.
Get pre-filled link. You can get a pre-filled link.
Print 4 of 7.
Print.
Add collaborators 5 of 7.
Add collaborators, which means if you want someone to edit your form or to see the response, so you can add collaborators by sending their email ID.
Script editor 6 of 7.
Script editor. This is quite advanced. I'm not going to in this field right now.
Add-ons 7 of 7.
Add-ons, this is also advanced. There are some add-ons which helps you to enhance your Google Form experience more better. Like if you want to set a limit of response, you can set it with a with add-on. If you want to set time limit, you can set everything you can send.
Make a copy 1 of 7.
So I'm clicking on move to bin because I don't want to keep this form right now. Okay, so now I will not show you right now how to make the quiz because the video is or the webinar is already more than 1 hour. So I think you are boring with me right now. So friends, today this is the webinar. This is the topic. If you want to know about how can we make a quiz by using Google Form, so please let me know into the comment section. Then I will make another webinar on another video on how to make a Google Form as a quiz, so you can easily understand. Okay, and next week we will discuss about any another topic. For this, please subscribe my channel and like the video, and also join our Telegram channel to get latest updates and latest to know about the future topics which we will be discussing in the next Sunday. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you.
Ops 20s op mute mix val properties for source
thank
visibility.
you everyone.
Check. Settings studio stop streaming check.
Thank you everyone for staying with me till the end, and those please share this video with your friends and with your all social media groups, and let me know your opinion, your comment, whether it's good or bad, whatever. I want to hear from you into the comment section. See you in the next week. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.